wanted to speak to Detective McKeel.
McKeel?
Yes.
McKeel, M-C-K-E-L-L.
Oh my goodness, he hasn't been at base camp for a very, very long time.
Why? Which crime he committed?
Hey?
Which crime he has committed so he left Bankstown?
No, he hasn't committed any crime. He's moved on to a different job. So,
What is he working now?
sorry?
What is he doing now? What is his job now?
I'm not sure. Who are you?
I'm one of his victims. He's Ibn Kalba.
Okay.
I'm one of his victims. Is Nathan Fester still working? Nathan Fester.
I'm sorry, you're one of his victims from...
Yeah, he's Ibn Kalba. He used it to fabricate false evidences. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Stop for a minute.
Wait.
Now, how long ago was your matter?
10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah, and he caused a mental damage, a brain damage to me. I want him. Where is he now?
What do you need him for?
I want to talk to him. Where is he now?
Don't yell at me or
I'm not yelling. He just committed a crime. I want to know which police station he's in so I can refer to his manager or his commander. Where is he working? He is Nazi.
committed a crime.
He is Nazi, white supremacist Nazi, targeting Muslims, African, black people because he is Ibn Kalba and he committed one of his Nazi crimes. Where is he now? Am I clear to you? Where is Ibn Kalba working now? We want him. He must get arrested, be arrested.
He needs to be arrested, is that what you're saying?
I will bring a police force to arrest him. He committed a crime.
No.
He is not above the law, ya bint al-Kalba.
Alright, well if you have an issue with Constable McKell,
Yeah, it's not an issue. He committed a serious crime in 2013.
I don't know where he's working anymore. I'm not...
So he's on the run now. He escaped. Is he on the run? So we need to put his face everywhere. So we look for a criminal wanted. He's on the run now. Escaped after his crimes. Escaped the big police. سكر في وشه. سكر في وشه العيلة مربط. Today I make this video in English to refer to the crimes of BK police. The system is in Australia is a white Nazi system. The police in Australia is rubbish. The most rubbish police in Australia is the BK police because there is a large the community here is Lebanese Muslim, a lot of Lebanese Muslim in this area. So they send the most rubbish, the most racist people to work in BK police. Ibn al-Kalba here, once he commits crimes, once her smell start to begin rotten smell, so they move him to another police station or another duty or another blah blah blah. My point is, I will be clear to you, and I will send this video to the court. If you leaving McKeel, Abaloni, Nathan Fester, and Radko Vildavljevic after they committed a very major serious crimes, and you leave Georgia Fox after making a very serious allegation, false serious allegation, and we were able to prove that what she has done is false, and you leave Judge McClintock after he and the staff threatening me to accept one judge only to finish the malicious prosecution case by just dismissing. And if you leave people doing a major crime, why you follow me when you think I'm stealing a can of cat food $1-2? My target from what I'm posting in Woolworth, in calls, and blah blah blah, I want to say, if the police is leaving people committing major crimes, he should leave the minor crimes. And if he lifts the minor crimes, the major crimes, there will be no system. There will be no justice. It will be a jungle. The jungle, there is a law in jungle, there is a system. So what I want to show through this experience, that the police, the crimes of police could turn a system into a war when I fail to get my justice in the court. Okay, and McKill make a very serious crime, causing very serious, that's what should happen to anyone, a very serious mental damage, brain damage, PTSD, blah blah blah. So I will show here in England, a girl who was sentenced 9.5 years for making false allegation. 9. This girl sentenced to 8.5 years over false rape claims. She brought a hammer and she smashed her face to make a false allegation. She even made an injury to herself to make an allegation against Asian, against Muslims, to put them in jail. It was a hate crime. So I will show you what I said in my interview with the detectives and what the detective done after my interview, to show that whatever said or done, the detective is prosecuted anyway because he fabricated on the behalf of a racist girl. So the detectives are Nazi. So if the detectives are Nazi, the judge is Nazi, the system is Nazi, and I can't. And you're stealing me now. You're stealing my times in jail, stealing my life, you're stealing my brain. Why you get angry when I steal a can of cat food? If you want me to accept your major crimes, you need to accept the minor crimes. It's not a crime, even a crime. It's something that it costs you nothing, the kind of cat food. So anyway, it will go serious. It will go serious because people here, people and the police here, it's fabricating on behalf of Follows group, on Calls group, and the last video about Calls, the man is say that I will threat. He make a false allegation like Georgia Fox. Wallace is making a false allegation like Georgia Fox. So we believe that the police is making a false allegation on their behalf. The system is rubbish. And my target from this video, I want a compensation for the damage happened to my entire life because the system is rubbish and the detectives are Nazi.
Time is 9:34 for my watch. This is a promptly recorded interview number R0254387, being conducted at Bankstown Interview Room 2 on the 16th of November 2012 between myself, Senior Constable Ratko Belisavljevic, and Sharif El Sayed, with my partner, Assisting Officer, Senior Constable Abdullah Omar. For the record, can you please state your rank and full name? Senior Constable Abdullah Omar. And your surname spelled O-M-A-R, first name. It was, I think he doesn't know this girl, or maybe he would like to help someone we don't know. And then he asked her, let's go, where you go? She said, she came. Yes, he said, I'm going to a bunch of station. And she was thinking, go or no, go or no.
She said she's going to Bunchville Station. This is the first point. At the minute 8 in this record, and I will show you the transcript so to make sure that the transcript shows what I'm saying here. bunch police station, and she was hesitating, thinking, go or no. She wasn't hesitating, she was planning a setup. She get inside, she put her head inside to see what is he was wearing, what is his shoes, what is he was wearing, what is his written on his chest. She watching what shoes, what I'm wearing, what's the logo on my chest. And during this, she was like, her eyes like, you know, you can tell when someone is planning to do something, his eyes is not fixed, he's not look at in your eyes, but he's thinking, planning. Like the girl in England, which make a false allegation because she believes someone is Muslim.
Thinking, no or no, no or no, hesitating. I thought she will not. She asked how old are you? I said 55. And she was kidding. I don't know. You're very old for me. Or correct. I asked her, do you have Facebook? Then we go, we walk to Israel. And I thought he knows here, this girl. Like this thing, I thought he knows this girl is had money. Then I stopped, I get down because I thought she will get to the citizen. If she moves it out at the back and on the I thought his friend or she's Lebanese. Then asked them, are you Lebanese? She said, no, I'm Greek.
Watch his reaction, will drop the pen.
It was,
The minute.
he doesn't know this
See?
girl or maybe try to hit someone we don't know.
He is Greek. His body language, he dropped the pen, he knows she's Greek. Okay. We went to the court of McClintock after they refused to bring a jury because the jury will watch this madness. Mrs. Fox, are you of Greek descent or Greek heritage? 182, 183. Yes. He then asked you, do you have Facebook or are you on Facebook? No, that's not true.
He would like to help someone we don't know. Then he asked her, let's go, where we go? She said, she came. Yes, she said, I'm going to Basel City. And she was thinking, no or no, no or no, hesitating. And I thought she will not, she asked her, how old are you? I said 55. And she was kidding. No, you're very old for me. All right. I asked her, do you have Facebook? She said, no. I have a phone. I said, wait. My name is John. And she said, the name is Julia. So, I have a number.
I asked her for Facebook.
I thought his friend or she's Lebanese. He asked them, are you Lebanese? She said, no, I'm Greek. It was, I felt he doesn't know this girl or maybe he like to hit someone we don't know. And then he asked them, let's go, where we go? She said, she came. Yes, she said, I'm going to Basel City. And she was thinking, no or no, no or no, hesitating. And I thought she will not, she asked her, how old are you? I said 55. And she was kidding. No, you're very old for me. All right. I asked her, do you have Facebook? She said, no. I have a boyfriend. I said, wait. My name is John. And
Asked her for Facebook. She said, no, I have a boyfriend. At the minute, 9. Not even the minute, in the minute. Here is the time on the interview. At the minute 8:59. In the original interview. She said, no, I have a boyfriend. Okay. I will show you in the part 2 what she says.
She says that you kissed her with your lips for about 4 or 5 times on the cheek. She tried to move away, but you held on to her tightly. She wasn't aggressive and tried to. She was very nice. She was talking to us.
She was very nice. Sit up. I sit up.
She says after you kissed her about 4 or 5 times, you moved your right hand onto her left breast. You understand that? No. The left breast? Yeah, no. It says that you moved your hand onto her left breast and then proceeded to rub your thumb on top of her breast backwards and forwards while your 4 fingers were resting on that breast.
دخلنا في القرف بقى.
She said that you rubbed the breast twice with your thumb and then she pushed your arm off it. Twice. I rubbed her breast twice. So why she left me twice? Sorry? Why she left me to do this twice if she doesn't? She says you did it twice and then she pushed you away. She lies.
Twice means consent. You just had it.
Yes.
Explanation no.
Then you moved your hand off her breast, but then you continued to hold her around her waist. No. She said, please let me walk, I have a boyfriend.
See?
See, she lies. When I asked her for Facebook, she said, I have a boyfriend.
After 1 hour.
It's completely different. I asked her for Facebook. She said, why? I thought you were this
1 hour 2 minutes.
She said, no, I have a boyfriend.
The part 2.
I asked her for it. Can we just friends?
See, she lies. When I asked her for Facebook, she said, I have a boyfriend. Okay? See, she lies. When I asked her for Facebook, she said, I have a boyfriend. She said, let me walk, I have a boyfriend. After she's allegation of catching breasts. Okay? In the interview of my friend Muhammad Sabon R025438, he kissed her, as I said, quick kiss, goodbye kiss, normal. I'm sure, just one second, I'm sure because I saw. بيقول له during the stage he and Sharif kissed her for he moved his right hand onto her breast on her twice. No, I didn't see that. Nothing like that. No. The witness, he say no, she lies. And even the kiss was like no kiss. It's called an air hug, an air kiss, goodbye. Everyone is doing this here in Australia to say goodbye. Especially after she was asking about our names, our backgrounds. It was a setup. She wanted to know, are you Muslims? Exactly like the girl of England. Why this slut is outside jail until now? And you keeping arresting me annually for things like trespassing in shopping center, for a can of cat food, for a $20 short. You will keep doing this. You will keep letting this. Once you will arrest this girl, you will arrest McKay, you will arrest Abalone. You will say a big sorry and they cover the damages. I will never go to make any trouble in Woolworths or take a can of cat food. I want to alarm the public against you. What might make a man like me, a genius like me, take a cat food? I want to alarm the public, the world. I will not let you escape. 10 years, you say, 10 years, 10 years, 20 years يا بنت الكلبة، ما بسيبك. So ما رحنا بالمحكمة the court. Georgia Fox on the court. He then asked you, do you have Facebook or are you on Facebook? No, that's not true. That's not true يا بنت الكلبة. Not true. Okay, there is Rachel Lawson. Here is MFI3, a police officer, Rachel Lawson. Here, she said he asked her for telephone number and Facebook details. The attempt kidnapping. Attempt kidnapping. Is anyone attempt kidnapping in someone? He will ask for phone number and Facebook details. So if someone asks for Facebook and phone details, that means there was no kidnapping. So what I want to say is that detective is Nazi. Prosecute anyway. The system is rubbish. McKeel is on the run now, escaped after his crimes. This no justice. This not justice. I will keep publishing these things and we will keep making it like the snowball effect. The things will grow until they bring the whole world to fuck you here in Australia. They will fucking Nazi system. You Nazi system, you Nazi police. You will keep fucking with me until it will turn into a war in future. You understand يا ابن الخنزيرة؟ أنا عايز ده ما ياكلش. You don't want this to get a good food and a pig like you, a Nazi like you get food? Get good food? It's not justice يا ابن الكلب. They have system, they have justice, they never commit a crime against each other, the cats. نراجع تاني بقية الانترفيو نمبر 1. نشوف ابن الخنزيرة شو بيقول. Let's see what ابن الخنزيرة. See, quick kiss goodbye.
It was shocked when you told me that
she was very nice. And
Sit up.
Nothing at all. If I'd like to kidnap this girl, I carry 200 kilos on my shoulder.
Yes, good.
And it was supposed to open the front door if I like to kidnap someone.
Make a video for the خنازير the big couple.
There was no one in the street. It was very easy for me. I don't know. It's very old for me. Or I asked her, do you have Facebook? She said no. Can I have a look at him? I said, alright. And my name is John. And she said, the name is Georgia. So I can remember. And she said, goodbye.
We'll fix her name after a few minutes.
I was shocked when you told me that
She was very nice. Sit up.
she was very nice.
Sit up to know if what's your name. My name, I told them my name is John. When I asked her for Facebook, I opened my Facebook account. The name was Sharif Sayed. When she noticed the name is Sharif Sayed, she asked me what is the real name. I said Sharif, but they call me John. She said, oh, I have a boyfriend. Sit up. Very serious, very dangerous.
If I'd like to kidnap this girl, I can.
Carry 200 kids. What if to kidnap an insect?
And I don't have money for it's still your choice whether you want to or you don't.
I don't know any lawyer and I don't have any money for any lawyer. Doesn't need lawyer. The point is, I don't need lawyer. He needs a lawyer. He need Fadi Abbas, the Muslim who put the Muslim, the lawyer for Muslim who put the Muslim in a silver plate so that the police can rape them. He said you need a lawyer. It's not me who need a lawyer. It's the detective. You need a lawyer to make a deal with the lawyer against the client. That's Australian system. My feeling doesn't need a lawyer. For what? I told you everything. It doesn't need a lawyer. So you prosecute anyway, and we need a lawyer to make a deal, a dirty deal. Be guilty. ما تسيبك يا ابن الشرنة.
conversation with you and asked. You didn't tell me straight away anything about it. I forget, but this is true. And as I spoke to you, I said to you, I'm going to caution you where you don't have to say or do anything if you don't want to, but what you say or do can be recorded, maybe used as evidence at court. You understand? You remember that? Do you agree that that happened? Yeah, that happened, but I wasn't understanding too. But I did tell you that I can't record anything you say. But I don't understand what's happening. Yeah. And while we're still continuing the conversation, I mentioned to you, well, what happened in that street? And then you said, oh, this girl. You said, oh, yeah, but why did you not? No, what did you what? What did you say no? So you agree you spoke to her?
He wanted me to say no, never. So she gives a description, finish. You want to finish me for just a description. Why say if you say no and she has the description, the logo on your chest, finish. For Facebook again. Again in the minute 17, I asked her for Facebook. She said I have a boyfriend. So before he say after 1 hour of interview, she said I have a boyfriend. After you catch her breasts, you wrapped her breast twice. It's very dangerous. They're very dangerous because once they put someone in jail for sexual allegation, you might get killed very easy in jail. You might get killed very easy. So can you imagine you get killed because someone is thinking it's funny to make a false allegation? It's not funny. And when you go to court, to McLean talk court, I have Facebook. No, that's not true. He didn't ask me for Facebook. Why? It's a perjury by inconsistent evidence. And now you follow me in walls and calls for a kind of cat food. I want the whole world to watch how Nazi, how the white supremacists are rubbish, and why anyone here dealing with police, they call him a dog. Because the police here is a white gang. They don't seek justice. They seek torturing the minorities. I want my time in jail. And I want a big sorry for your crimes. I want McKeel to get arrested. You're not above the law. If you are above the law, I am above the law like you. I steal your stores. Why you get angry for? And I want to eat. I want to feed my cats. You could أمك يا ابن كلبة. You fucking nuts. Nazi.
But how do you know he wanted to talk? Because I want to pick her up. He was trying to talk, but she couldn't hear him. He just stopped. Did he say anything to you before he stopped? No. He said, just a few seconds. And I said, he's 55. I said, no, he's going to. It's not like you. But this conversation happened when you were inside or outside of it? No, outside. Okay, so before you get outside, you're still seated inside. Car stops. Where's going? Mohammed says, where are you going? She said, petrol station. Okay. I get out. Did you say anything while you were in the car? No. Nothing? No. You get out of the car? I get out if she's his relative. How far from the car was she?
في minute 37
So he stopped.
told him her name.
So when you left, which way did you travel? She was getting there, but she's scared. I don't know why.
Sit up. She wasn't getting. She wanted to see what he was with.
So now between you leaving Mount Lewis or So he stopped. And did he say anything to the girl when the car stopped? He asked her, where are you going? No. And what did she came and she said, I'm going to Banjul station.
Why you come to say you're going to Banjul station if you don't know him or you don't like him? Sit up. So I am focused on this video on the point of he said I have a boyfriend. She said I have a boyfriend. He said I have a boyfriend in response of a question about Facebook. In the minute 11 of the part 1, in the minute 11 of the part 1,
And she was very nice. She wasn't. Yeah. It's a bit shock. Why is it shock? Because I came to Australia because I respect women and I respect because I left my country because they don't respect women. I left my religion because they don't respect women. I come here to make this,
قام راح بقى المعلم في الترانسكريبت. He went to the transcript. He make here's the email of Victoria Harvey Leaf, the lawyer of my friend Muhammad Sabon. I know that I have to receive to acknowledge in addition to the deletion that were agreed to the RIO of my client Mr. Sabon, the deletion the part which the part is from his interview which he gives the same evidence like me when he say exactly like what I'm saying, like when he say he kissed her like this, there was no kissing, he didn't touch her breast, this girl is alive, they deleted this. They deleted this. We agree to delete. I do not agree يا بنت الكلب. In addition, we refer to the following question and answer to the RIO of the accused say. منهم مين? One of them is the 66. The 66, what you just heard now, I asked her for it's a big shock. What's a big shock? Because I respect women. He turned her into I came to Australia because I don't respect women. The red cover I refer to the transcript is an as a accurate blah blah blah. Here is the detective, the Nazi. Because I came to Australia because I was bad to women. I was bad to leave my country. You want to deport me? See? I was bad because I left my country. I don't respect women. And I come here to make this normal, isn't it? I say, I left my country because they don't respect women. I left my religion because it doesn't respect women. I will come here to do this in a woman? Of course no. He changed it to I was bad to leave my country because I left my country. And so, okay, go, deport. And I am bad to women. I was bad to women. I don't respect women. I don't respect women. So when the slut, Victoria Harvey, which is being paid by the driver, my friend, the Muslim, he's referring all these questions, referring so that I could be convicted. If you don't respect women, okay, finish. Conviction. So it's fabricating a false transcript, not accurate to the interview. So I don't respect women. He misleaded the slut, Victoria Harvey Leaf. This is the kind of lawyer he wanted me to have. This is the kind of lawyer. You need a lawyer like this يا ابن الكلبة. You need a lawyer like this. He sent this to Victoria Harvey Leaf to BBB. Vanessa Chan. BBB. Okay. So I told him her name as well. I told him her name and the question and the page 37. She said my name is George. Okay. He changed her name into Georgie. And she said I don't know any of these two guys and I have seen any of them ever again. I have never seen any of these two guys before. Okay, how I know your name if you don't tell me? I don't recall that. Have you told him? Telling the passenger your name? No, I don't recall that. You don't recall or you didn't tell him? Big difference. I don't recall. So there could be a chance you told him your name. She came to talk. It was a sit-up. So based on the decision of you, based on the circumstances and the blah blah blah, the car, I decided that being blah, blah, blah. So I decided to be very nice. Stop and read it. She decided to be very nice to us. Sit up. How can I know that? How can I? Why I know or not? You just move, go. Why you talking to him, to the driver, or to me, or to asking about our names or our backgrounds? Because you want to make sure we're Muslims. So Muslims, exactly like Ibn al-Kalba, he calling police today and calls, and Ibn al-Kalba is saying that everywhere is making. In 2019, the mayor make a false allegation of stealing, which has never happened, because the police told him that there was a security called Merit Emin. He told me, don't go to Mayer because blah blah blah. I say why? He say because Amanda say blah blah blah. I say you told Amanda not to say off. I say Amanda, if you don't, Amanda was a slut following me everywhere. Say hi 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 hi. I was just walking through the Mayer. One day she said, shh. I told her friend, please don't say hi, don't say off. Just leave me alone. Don't bring your friends to the coffee where I'm sitting and writing and watching me like he's crazy. I'm not crazy. انت اللي شرموطة. You are a شرموطة. Some people they don't understand when I'm like sitting and drawing things like this or connecting the lines or doing things like that. It seems to some people like I'm crazy. But in fact, they rubbish. I'm not crazy. They rubbish. They shouldn't. Animals are better than them. Animals are more intelligent than them. So while I'm sitting in the coffee, working on something like this, something like that, it takes my time from me. Some people they come, bring her friends to come. Discrimination, assaulting me. What do you want? Fuck off, leave me alone. And in 2016, I posted on Facebook after the case dismissed, and after they say we're not paying you $1, I say I will go to Meyer to spray perfume, like this one. Okay, I will go to Meyer, I spray perfume as a kind of compensation because you don't compensate me in your court. It was like a joke. And the same day, Robert come run to me in Meyer Bankstown. Don't come to the perfume section. Finish. I say why? I got it straight away. The police watching my posters and is following me everywhere. I say it's not fair. Okay, Merit Emin, ban notice. I say oh, it's not fair. They bring police stone and stop me. There is an allegation you stealing from mine. They stop me. They search me. Merit Emin know he is lying. No, he's lie. He knows his lies. But the stone is rubbish. It's a Nazi. Like Costas, Nazi, white. The Greek Costas is Nazi, stone is Nazi. Rubbish. The system is rubbish. These people, you shouldn't talk to them. You should just put them under arrest. Finish. You should fight straight away. Don't talk. They rubbish. Whatever you say or done, you'll get arrested. You will never get justice in a court. So, okay. Meyer made a false allegation of stealing. Okay. Calls the group. Yours sincerely calls the team. Calls the team. Yours sincerely calls the group. Risk and compliance. Who? Which one? So if we go to court, we need to know the person who is saying on the 2nd of February. On the 2nd of February, the team member to thank Mr. Al-Sayed, which is false. Mr. Al-Sayed threatening to bring his friend to attack. Okay. I posted already the 2nd of February. I don't know if I posted what happened. So why he lie? Lie, and here he say he doesn't give any this for the anti-discrimination board. Okay? Why he lie? Why you say that I threatening you? I'm not threatening you. You're following me. You're fucking with me. You lie. You're making a false allegation. Like Maya. Like raped multiple individuals. So calls number 4, calls part 4. I choose calls part 4 shows here.
Listen, يا ابن الكلب. You do your job. Last time you asked me for receipt for a can of cat food. I already paid for it.
In December.
I come here. You asked to check my bag. What for?
Okay, shake my bag, but you're treating me abnormal. Discrimination?
Check my bag. Why? You know what? Because you ابن كلب. Why you write me your name يا ابن الشرموطة?
This man is abnormal.
Where is your name يا ابن
Georgia Fox.
الشرموطة?
Because this man used to work in Shalora, Guernica calls. I was handling to people who base like this of police crimes. So he can notice here it says Sharif is a Muslim name. And they refused. Here is the crime of McKee, they refused. And they never come to court. The accused is living by alone, single, and Wade McKeel went to his home at 8:45 Saturday the 21st. Always I say the 21st is, I mark the 21st, the equinox days, the 21st of September, the 21st of March, the 21st of June. Stay away from these days, because you playing with a god. The 21st of March calls is making this. You know, all this evidence will put you in a serious position face to face with a god. The 21st of September الكلب ده مكيل جاي came to my home. 21st of September. The 21st of March he says that I threatening him, despite I never threat anyone. So why you lie? You just can say don't come to my store, I don't like you. Finish. I'm not going to you. Why you put your touch? He threatening, he blah blah blah. Threatening is a very serious offense. He's threatening to bring a friend, to come back with a friend, to attack the service manager. So when I asked him today, he ran from me. He ran from me, he lied.
You come.
He said don't come here.
He says that I come here on the 2nd of February, and the team member thank me after he showed me back. That's false. You asked for the transaction on the machine number 2, which I already paid for a can of cat food. And you say here that I threatening to bring a friend and attack the service manager. Is that true? You did. That's what he said.
That's what he said. That's it. It was you.
You understand that making a false allegation is a serious crime? I told you.
So the people here, when they find that the police hates you, they turn into pigs. They lie. People lie. Why you lie? If you just say don't come here, finish. Finish. I will never come to you. Finish. If Worcester Hill say, please, man, we don't want you here. It's a private association. We don't want you here. Why you say he raped the people? Why you say he told Layla he raped the people? He raped individuals. He raped multiple individuals. Why you say that? This is my name. Why you say he raped? Why you lie? Why you let her touch? Why you say when I catch her breast, then she should have a boyfriend, which is not true. I just asked her for Facebook if she is on Facebook. Why you lie? Because if I lie, if I slut, it put my life up to down. That's a very serious PTSD. This could happen to any normal person, any average person who respects the human rights of the women's rights, and he will go to jail because of a woman making a false allegation for no reason, except that she believed he's a Muslim. He's an ex-Muslim. But she believed he's a Muslim. She wanted to kill him in jail by making just false allegation. Now, Woolworths is making the same false allegation. So I have the whole right to steal you. Your false allegations are more serious, 100 times, million times are more serious than stealing a can of cat food. Why you are double standard? Why you calling police on me? You lie, you think I'm threatening you. I post what I'm telling you. Why you lie? He lie because the police want him to lie. And because he know he is lying, he say here, he never signed like Tony Corelli. Here is Tony Corelli is signed. And because I want to ask for a Tony Corelli, I'm looking for Tony Corelli is on run. I will arrest you, Tony Corelli. I will keep looking for you. I bring you. So he say here that you sincerely call the team. Who? We need a person. We need a person to arrest. Why you keep yourself unidentified and then you say the complaint, we're not going to investigate your complaint anymore. And he says that Meyer making a false complaint because Robert is Ibn Kalba Nazi. Now there is the Khanzir here in cause is Nazi. They hiding behind a black slave in Chester Hill. Always when they do crime, they hide behind a Muslim or a black person. It's like when a terrorist killing people and he take a hostage like a child to hide behind. It's the most rubbish person kind of mentality. So the police here do a crime against you and they hide behind a black or a Muslim. So when you say racism, no, he's black like you. He's Muslim like you. You fucking rubbish. Why you lie? If you just say don't come here, finish. But when Wallace say you read multiple individual, at least, I will steal cat food from you to feed the cats. Don't send loss prevention dogs. It will turn into a murder trial. Be careful. Be careful. It will go very, very serious. I'm warning you. You say make a false allegation on me. You can go to court, we'll go to court. If you want me to arrest me, you just think, send the facts of police, don't send loss prevention. Stupid. If you touch me like this, I smash his head. Finish. It would be an assault. He doesn't know the history. If you make a lie, why you lie? If you just ban you, finish. We ban him. We don't want him. Finish. You already in Chester Hill. I didn't come to you for 2 years since you say you banned me, 2021. But because we find that you say rape the multiple individual, I will keep visiting you. I'll steal you because you lie. You lie. You're making perjury by inconsistent evidence. You're making false allegation. Why? You lie, you pay for your lies. You don't want to pay for your lies. I'm not paying for a can of cat food. Calls, you don't pay for lies that threatening you. I'm not paying for a can of cat food. That's it. Don't send a stupid loss prevention officer. I'm not a normal person. The 21st of March, the 21st of September. You come on the 21st. And 7x large. 7x large and the 21st. Can you see the 21st on the head? The 21st up on the head here, the 21st. The 21st. And the 7x. I will make another part for the crimes of police because it's 50 minutes now. Now you review that she said, I have a boyfriend not when I catch her breast, but when I asked if she is on Facebook or not, which is a very normal question. She was very nice because because it was a setup. That's it. You don't want to arrest Georgia Fox, McKeel, Abalona, and this gang. Stay away from me, fuck off. Don't knock my door. Don't come to say there is a short, $20 short. We think that you eat the security tag to steal it. I will steal your stores. Because you're stealing my life, you're stealing my money, you're stealing my time. And you will get raped. You will get killed if you think You above the law, and you could fuck with the genius who fixed the religion in one piece of paper. It will be a war. I'm so honest with you. It will be a war. You'll get killed in a war. You will be targeted everywhere because you deserve this. You Nazi. Please take my video seriously.